Hey guys, it's Hannah with GearHeadTour here. Today we're at Cars in the Commons, and this is in Louisville, Kentucky. When I'm not with GearHeadTour, I am a BMWGenius, otherwise product specialist. But what I'm going to show you today is this M4, okay? Brand new face, new facelift, very controversial, but I don't think it's that bad personally. Up to you to decide. Either way, I'm going to talk a little bit about it. So what we have here is a 2021 Brooklyn Gray M4. It is one of the very few Brooklyn Grays that you will see. You won't see very many of them in this color, but they're selling like hotcakes right now. So this one's special because it does have the actual 6-speed manual transmission. Super hard to come by these days, super hard to see in BMWs. Couple extra special features about this car. So we've got some laser lights up here in the front of the car. They are actually laser lights. No, they will not cut you in half, but they are super bright. It's got the exhaust in the back that you can open and close with a button, which is super cool as well. Like I said, manual transmission, rare, super hard to find. I personally have driven this car. I drove it here to the show today. It rev matches for you. You don't have to worry about heel towing anymore. It's phenomenal. I mean, I want to get one of these out on the track so bad, but I can't because it hasn't had its 1,200-mile break-in service, which is a 1,200-mile run-in period. So you cannot run the car over 4,000 RPMs. If you cross over that and something goes wrong, they won't warranty the car anymore. So you got to drive it very light. You have to be very careful about it. You have to watch when you're downshifting as of right now. When it hits that 1,200-mile gap, they will change the diff fluid, they'll change the oil service, they'll wake the car up, they'll change the tune on it. Boom, it's a track car ready to fly. This specific car has got a carbon fiber hood, makes it much lighter, makes the center of gravity a lot better for tracking, for the cornering. It's also got these wonderful wheels here. We love this style. This is a classic M style. I will say, not fun to clean. I spent way too much time cleaning these this morning, but they're beautiful. The car's beautiful, and I absolutely love driving it around. I am so lucky to be able to drive this to a car show. So this M4 lists for about $80K, which is pretty reasonable if you consider it being a track car. It's got 503 horsepower, so it definitely gets down. And that comes out of a 6-cylinder engine, not the 8-cylinder like they used to have in the older M cars. So we've kind of updated. It's called an S58 is the engine. Killing the game right now. I mean, absolutely killing the game with these M cars. Super powerful. You can tune them, you can mod them, and they're cranking out so much power, more power than the old 8-cylinders that they used to have in the M cars. This M4 has the adaptive M suspension. We've got Pilot Super Sports wrapped all the way around the wheels. We've also got, you know, plenty of additional track components on this car. I mean, it's ready to come off of the floor and straight to the track as soon as that 1,200-mile service is done. It is all-wheel drive with a 6-cylinder, which is honestly not something you would expect to see in a track car, but I mean, think about the GTR. What do you get out of those? 6-cylinder, all-wheel drive. So that's why we love these so much. They're tracking super well right now. But you know, one of my favorite things about this M4 is the new face. I love it. I don't know about you, but you should let us know down in the comments. What do you think about it? Is it ugly? I don't think so. I think it's just breathing better.